Hello, Hamde Haram.
Hello.
Hi.
How are y'all doing?
Good man. You?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
So we have a topic right here. Did you read the topic?
What should I mean? Eight good people. You meant like as in hate?
Yes, but we're not using this word in TikTok. That's why,
Oh, do you get like banana if you use it?
not banana. We get the coconut about it.
Are you like referring to like passages where like the worst of creatures or like he doesn't love the disbelievers?
No, this is about a hadith that we found. We know about it. This hadith says that Allah doesn't love righteous people. People who are righteous, who wants to do good, they are gonna be swiped off of the existence
Like
because Allah
as like are
only
they like
people
are the
who
like
are going to sin.
are they like believers or like non-believers?
Actually, they are talking about everything. People who doesn't sin. Who doesn't people who doesn't sin, they'll be wiped off of the existence. Allah only need people who's going to sin.
Can I see the hadith? Because I think I might know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir. Look, this one. This is Sahih Muslim 2749. By him in whose hand is my life. If you
This isn't.
were
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you.
not to commit sin, Allah would
Yeah.
sweep you out of existence and He would replace
This is a big
you by
misunderstanding from.
those people who would commit sin and seek forgiveness from Allah, and He would have pardoned them. So, what do you think
I
about
got you.
this?
Yeah. This is what I would call a big misunderstanding. It's not about Allah hating everyone for not committing sin. That's not what it's about.
What is it about them?
So basically, you know how we humans are not perfect and we sin, right? Basically, Allah would rather have that and rather than people being like perfect. Basically, for example,
Why?
Allah would rather
Why?
have us sin, but
Why?
repent to Him and
Ham.
pray to Him.
Wait. Why? Why, Ham? Why? We need righteous people in this
Because
world.
because it's
We
more
need.
because again, it's more Allah loves those who like come turn to Him and repent to Him. It's nothing that Allah will hate.
But
So Allah is a
Ham.
narcissist then, right? He's a narcissist.
I mean, that's the best I could explain it. I mean, there's someone who can explain it better, but I mean,
But Ham, listen to me very carefully, okay? Don't we need people in this world who are righteous or want to be righteous? Don't we need them?
well, yeah. But if every single human's perfect, what would be the point of a test?
No. It's not about people being perfect or test. This is about really like there are people who are bad, but there should be also people who are being good. So they be an example for the creation how to be good. So how Allah has a problem to be righteous? I don't understand. You have to understand that. Okay, can you please explain us that? How can it be?
Like I said, the best way I could explain it, because I'm not the most knowledgeable on this hadith. I know people who can explain it better, but from my certain knowledge, and I might be butchering it, by the way, so just letting you know. The way that I see it is the fact that, again, like Allah finds it more like beautiful, and again, I could be wrong. I'll ask someone about it. That he loves seeing people repent sincerely to Him and praying and worshiping Him and asking for forgiveness, rather than like a perfect creation. Because again, we're put here to worship. We're put here to
Yes.
worship God.
But Ham, don't you understand that this is actually the correct character of Iblis?
What do you mean correct character? Like to misguide people.
Yes, because if the God, He wants people to come to Him and be, try to be just like God, holy. Now we have this person is Allah. Just say that, oh, if you are righteous, I'm gonna sweep you out. So for me, I'm just asking myself, like, hey, seems like the character of Iblis because Iblis doesn't want to see righteous people. Only person who wants to see righteous people is God.
Okay, I'll ask you. Why do you think God created us? This like it's a part of the answer, by the way. It's not me shifting the goalpost.
Yeah, to multiply, of course, to multiply and serve him.
Worship him, right?
Yes.
Like every prophet taught through, every single prophet taught to worship God.
Mm-hmm.
If God created such perfect people who made no sin or whatsoever, would there be any like repentance or anything, or like asking for forgiveness that God loves when people come to Him and ask for
So,
forgiveness?
You forget something, Ham. You forget that when we were created, Iblis came, right? The manner. So let me say, when the world was starting, God made Adam and Eve, right? When they made Adam and Eve, did something what did not. It wasn't about God because Iblis was there. The situation here is that if you God made the creation so people can worship him. It wasn't to be like, oh, because you are sinning. No, it was because God wanna made us to worship him in righteousness, holiness. Do you understand? Now we have Satan here, the prince of the world.
Prince of the world.
Yes, in the Bible we call him the prince of the
So
world.
he's like the controller of the world. Like he controls the world.
Well, God controls the world, but he's now in the world. So we have like how do you call it? We have we can't we have to choose after at Adam and Eve. Do you understand what I try to say?
Yeah, but again, my explanation was there would be no point of a test if everybody was perfect, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, but he's not talking about perfect, huh? He's talking about
um,
people who are righteous, who want to do
Look,
good.
if you were not to
Kaisojo,
commit sin, that's
Kaisojo,
literally
give me a second,
perfect.
sis. Muslim guy. When Allah created Adam, did he make him imperfect?
Allah made humans weak, yes.
Did he make Adam weak?
He made all humans weak.
I'm talking about Adam, bro. Did he make Adam weak?
I would assume so,
Can you
yes. So
provide
he's
that source
human.
that he made Adam weak? Go ahead, bro. Provide the source,
You
man,
said
please.
what?
Can you provide that source that he made Adam weak? Go ahead.
Did Adam sin?
Kaisojo, can you speak to me? Maybe I speak in Spanish or something. Speak to me in your language.
Listen.
Yeah.
Are you claiming that Adam is perfect? Like he's not? He's like perfect?
Bro, can you show the source that he made Adam imperfect? Weak.
Bro, he's a human being. Adam isn't perfect.
Oh my god.
Did Adam
Can you
did
show-
Adam commit sin against God? Yes or no? Did Adam make a mistake against God? Yes or no?
Brother, you said that Allah created Adam weak.
Bro, he made human beings weak. Yes. Do we
That's
need
not
food?
true.
Yes. Do we
We asked
repent
for
to God? Yes. Do we ask
Ma'am,
God for things? Yes.
ma'am, that's not true. God did not make
He didn't make
people.
humans weak.
No.
Brother, wait a minute.
Okay,
wait
let
a
me
minute.
ask you.
Give us just
Hold
the
on.
reference. Before going further, give us a reference about Allah making Adam weak.
My guy. Let me ask you again. Did Adam
just
sin
give us,
against
please,
God? Yes or
reference.
no?
Give us a reference.
Okay. What do you think I mean by weak?
I don't really know.
Explain
That's
it.
why I am asking you for reference.
What I mean by he made his creation like us humans weak, as in we
Bring
rely
us a
on.
reference. Bring us just a reference, brother. I'm
Yes,
not gonna
please.
repeat myself for
Please
half
bring
an hour.
source. We don't
I
need
don't have
trust me,
a.
bro. Bring source, bro. Thank you.
All right, wait. Before I bring the
Go
source,
ahead,
let me
Mohammed.
just
Go ahead,
speak real
Mohammed.
quick. So
Just
you want
bring the
okay?
source
And
first, please.
before I give you
We
my
want
answer,
the
you want a
source,
source that he
please.
made humans weak?
Yes.
All right, let me go get it.
Adam. He made Adam weak. I said Adam. Please.
Adam weak. You said that
Adam.
Allah made Adam weak, so bring us the source for that.
Yes. Not human. Adam.
We are knowing that humans are imperfect. We know that. We don't even disagree on this point. We don't even argue this point. What we argue is that Allah, being just God, actually going for the people who are not actually obeying Him. It's like not making any sense here.
But Muhammad, God made Adam and Eve perfect, but he gave the
But that's,
a
I
choice.
agree. I agree. But the
Yeah.
problem is in the Islam and in the Christianity there are two different Adams. In
Yes.
Christianity,
And there are
we
two
have
different God as well.
perfect.
Mohammed.
Yes, we have
Yeah, yeah,
perfect
yeah,
Adam and
yeah.
Eve from the beginning, but with them, Al Hadith says that actually Allah created Adam and He actually
In the best
planned.
form, are you gonna talk
Planned.
about my man? Look, I'm gonna
Wait a
ask you
minute, brother.
again. I'm
Please
gonna ask
bring
you
us first,
again.
brother.
I'm gonna ask you
Brother,
one more
bring us
time.
first.
Did
Damn,
Brother,
Adam?
calm down,
Wait,
calm down.
brother,
look, you guys, come on, it's
bring
three,
just
it's four of you guys. You
reference.
can't, come on, dude. Like, come on.
Brother, you just have to bring a reference and then you can talk after bringing the
Okay,
reference.
did Adam,
Before
did
that, you
Adam sin
cannot
against
talk.
God in the Quran? Yes or
Brother,
no?
brother, you
Okay,
have
you don't want to.
to
Why don't
just
you want to
go to the
answer me?
reference, please, and then you can talk. Simple as
There
that.
was no reference. I mean, dude, Adam sinned
So
against God. It's not like
where
he's
did you get
above
that
us
from?
humans today.
So where did you get that from that Allah made Adam weak?
He
Yeah.
made humans weak. Humans weak. Is
You
Adam? Is
said,
Adam a god to you? Is Adam? Is Adam a
The
god to
only
you?
thing,
yes, we asked you
what we
just
want is a chapter and a verse that says in the Quran that God made Adam weak.
When I meant
That's
all by when I said that I meant Allah made all humans weak. And Adam is
okay.
Adam a human or a freaking
Okay,
seahorse?
give us chapter and a verse. We want to see that because you are making your own interpretation right
Where
now.
he
We
made
want to
humans
see.
weak, as in where we
We want
rely
to
on God.
see that Allah made people weak. Can you show us in the Quran, please?
Sure.
yes, that He made Adam weak
Even
because
though
He
we
said,
rely on so many things as
brother,
humans, sure.
Yeah,
please,
Crystal, don't say people, say Adam, because you
yeah,
maybe can find reference to say that the humans are weak.
I'm sorry.
Adam, I
Yeah,
want to know
yeah.
if you make Adam weak.
say
That's the
Adam.
issue we want to find out.
Because in Islam, their sister, in
Because
Hadith, it says
they did not
that
talk about
actually
Eve, right?
Adam,
They did not talk about Eve. They only talk about Adam,
where,
right?
yes, in Hadith,
Remember,
was
you created
mentioned.
Adam perfect. So we want to see
Yeah.
where you created
Can you
Adam
open
weak.
chapter 4, verse 28?
Yes.
Chapter 4,
Quran
verse 28.
4
Chapter 4,
28.
verse 28. And no, the Quran doesn't blame strictly Eve. It doesn't strictly blame a woman. It's not misogynistic.
But only talk about Adam. I understand. I read that part too.
It says 4 verse 28.
Chapter 4, verse 28. And he created mankind weak. I'll give you the other verses as well where it even says mankind is in need of Allah.
Yes, chapter 4 verse 28 said he made created mankind weak. So you don't have any
Exactly. Okay,
reference to
thank
created
you.
Adam weak, right?
Is Adam a seahorse or a human?
Javi, where's
No. Answer me. Is Adam a human? Yes or no?
Yes, he's a human.
Thank you. And he created mankind weak. Is Adam a part of mankind? Yes or
Wait a
no?
minute, brother. Wait a minute. You did good by proving this, but the question that I wanted to ask you more about what you have said is simple. Do you know that actually Allah planned for Adam to sin against him?
Yes, that's why I'm saying he wasn't. He's not perfect.
Okay. You said yes.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know. You said yes. So here, according to Allah, He doesn't want people to sin against Him, yet He is putting and planning into the future of Adam to sin against Him.
Again, look, I'll say it again. In Islam, we try to follow the best of the laws.
Wait a minute. Here,
It's like you ask me something, but then when I start speaking, you interrupt me.
Go to the answer. Don't go to me to give me like a khutbah of Jum'ah.
You want like a one-word answer?
No, just one sentence answer would be great.
Dude, you let me only say 3 words and you cut me off.
Okay, go
What
on.
do you mean? Can I speak? All right. Look, Allah orders us to follow the law the best way we can. Allah knows we're gonna sin. Again, Allah. See, look, you're interrupting. Are you gonna let me speak?
He did not interrupt. Go on.
Tell your brother to quit. Can you mute him so I can speak?
Mom, don't be emotional right now,
It's
please.
not being emotional. It's like both.
It is. It is.
If you're gonna ask me something, then I would expect some respect and be quiet.
Go on.
Again, Allah expects us to sin because He made mankind weak. He knows that we're gonna sin against Him. Even this hadith, it's literally benefiting my point. that we're gonna sin. That Allah knows we're gonna sin. That's why He says many times and many prophets, when you repent to God and
brother, I
you're
wanna
sincere
ask,
about it, Allah will forgive you.
almost does all the prophets sin?
Huh?
All the prophets sin?
I believe the prophets do make mistakes, but not major sins.
Bro, I said, repeat, listen to my question
No,
again.
no,
Does
no.
all
Wait a
the
minute. Wait a
prophets
You asked me,
sin?
do the prophets sin?
He said something really that we need to question here, because Allah basically, if when He planned for Adam to sin in the future against him, that means that Adam didn't have any free choice, any
What do you
free
mean he
will
didn't
to
have any
choose
free
if he
choice?
want to sin or not, because it was written for his destiny to do it, to do so. So
Do you
can
want to
see
know how
here-
the destiny
wait a
works in
minute,
Islam?
Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute, please.
Wait, no, I
I
know what you're gonna go. I know where you're
Brother,
going. I know
can
what you're
somebody
saying.
mute him? I cannot mute this guy. Can somebody mute him because he's just keeping on talking? He doesn't have any respect.
You
Basically,
guys clearly don't have respect if
or
y'all just
drop, or
interrupt me the
just
whole
drop him
time.
because he
Yeah,
doesn't want to. He doesn't
hello,
know.
Ab. Calm down, man. Let him speak, and then we will go on.
Brother, it's simple. If we look at the hadith that I have brought to you, and you agree with me about it, that Allah put into destiny of Adam to sin. Adam didn't have any first choice there. So this is the mechanism of Allah for the humanity, because Adam is our father, is the first human. So if you want us to interpret it in the way that you have brought the interpretation about this one, here we can see it clear. Did Adam has the free will to sin
Yes, he did.
against Allah?
Can I explain to you how he had free will now? Can I explain to you how he had free will now?
Go ahead.
Got you. All right. In Islam, yes, Allah He knows the future, right? We can all agree God is all knowing of the future. So Allah gives us a choice, but Allah writes in advance because He knows the future, but He's not making Adam physically sin. Adam is choosing to do so, but Allah writes in advance. That's basically all it is. Yeah?
Do you really believe in your own explanation?
Yes.
Which doesn't make any sense.
I mean, okay, if it doesn't make sense to you, it doesn't make sense
Yeah,
to you.
of course, because look what you are saying, brother. You said like Allah know the future, and you agreed with yourself about it, and then you say that Allah has written the sin for Adam, but
He wrote
Adam,
it in the book because He knows what Adam's gonna
He
do,
wrote
but
it-
He's not physically
He wrote
making
it in the
Adam do
book.
anything.
Brother, please allow me to speak, or we're gonna just drop you if you have no respect for us. Because we don't need people like you who just wanna interrupt and talk over.
Alright, speak.
Just be humbly respectful. We're gonna give you space to speak. Anyway. So, back again. You say that Allah knows the future and He wrote it in His book. If He wrote it in His book and Allah is God, then Adam has no choice as a human being because he is weak according to you. So if Adam is weak according to you, but Allah is writing in His destiny, in His future, in His book that he has to sin, that doesn't make any sense. Because Adam didn't sin from his choice, he actually was written into his destiny to sin. It's from Allah a decree. Something written from Allah cannot be changed. That's what the Quran says.
I'll give you an example, okay?
So here, dear brother, we have I am not done. We have unlogic here. We have no logic here. I want to understand the logic here of how Allah does with the sin. Does He just write it for us like we have to do it because He is God? Or does He give us free will? But the free will doesn't make any sense in this hadith.
Alright, I got you. Can I speak now?
No, but do you understand what we are
I
talking about?
I get what you're asking me.
Do you understand that doesn't make any logical sense?
It makes perfect sense to me. Now, can I explain it to you?
How can that make perfect sense to you if
Hold on,
Allah
bro.
is written something for you to sin?
Exactly. Yeah, and Mohammed.
Because when He writes, we don't. Okay, look. I'll give you an example.
Muslim, all I'm for your answer. I just want to say something to Mohammed. Mohammed, this I have this edit on my screen, bro. You can also read it and see if it makes sense for what Allah do, okay? After you answer, you can Yeah, you see it.
I
Can you see it,
mean,
Mohammed?
it's like in my head. Can I answer now?
No, hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Mohammed. Mohammed, do you see the hadith I have on screen, bro?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. I'm gonna go on mute now. Let him answer.
All right. Again, I'll give you an example. Let's say there's 3 roads: road A, road B, road C. Let's say that I'm deciding which one I want to choose. But because Allah knows the future and Allah knows what I'm going to choose, because again, you yourself, I'm sure, would believe God is all knowing of the future. Allah will write in advance that I am going to choose this one. It is not Allah making me choose it. It is me doing it by my free will. Let's say, for example, I'm going to choose road C. Allah would, before I do it, Allah would write road C because Allah is the all-knowing. So then me, would choose road C. That's basically all how it works, really.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
Can
but
you
let me
read
ask you.
this
Let me ask you.
hadith?
Is your God not
Can you read
all-knowing?
this
Is your
hadith?
God all-knowing? Yes or no? Does He know what's going to happen
Can
in
you
the
please
future?
read this hadith first?
Wait. No. Let me ask you. Wait. Hold
this
on.
hadith,
Hold on.
Brother,
Does your God know what's
Muslim
going to
brother,
happen in the
please.
future? Yes or
Please,
no?
bro. Calm down.
Brother
Calm down.
Ham.
Calm
Yeah.
down.
But does your God know what's going to happen in the future? Yes or no?
Muslim.
Read the
Muslim.
future.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Read the hadith.
Yeah, calm down. Because I'm gonna give you an analogy as before you add it. The weatherman has studied who studied the weather, right? He know that rain is going to fall tomorrow. He has nothing to do with it. He just studied and know that rain is going to fall. So he knows that it will be raining tomorrow or sun. But he has nothing to do with it. He just knows. But Allah fix it for you. He write it down for you. That means you cannot go against Allah's will. He has decreed for you to do such thing. You cannot go. So go, bro. Go ahead, read this for me.
I hear
Can
what
you
you're
read the hadith
saying. I hear what you're saying, but
Can you read the
I
hadith on the
want you to
screen?
understand, dude, have a conversation. Come on.
Can
Let
you
me
read the
ask
hadith on
you.
the screen?
I read it. Let me ask you though.
Read it.
Before I read it loud, can I ask you something? Can you function as a human to have a conversation, bro? Chill. Let me ask you something,
Read the
bro.
hadith.
Does your God know the future? Yes or no?
Read the hadith.
Does your God know the future? Yes or no?
It's
Brother,
off topic. Please
All
read
brother,
right.
it.
I
See,
already
look,
refuted your
at you.
argument. Muslim man, I already refuted. Yes, go ahead, Javi. Because I just said to you, the weatherman knows that it will be raining tomorrow. He has nothing to do with it. He has nothing to do with the rain. He knows that it will be raining or sun tomorrow. But he has nothing to do with it, raining or sunning. But he knows. So your argument is weak, bro.
It doesn't make sense because if Allah knows everything, that has nothing to do with Him putting
Writing
that
it in his
into the
book.
book of somebody.
Exactly.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense still. It has no
Exactly, Mohammed.
logical sense.
That is not logical, bro. Because as I give him a perfect example, right? The weatherman studies the weather, right?
Mhm.
He knows that it will be raining tomorrow. That doesn't mean that he's the one causing it to rain, right? But Allah has written it for you. Allah has decreed that Allah must sin.
Read this. In here it says Allah. It says, look, it says, he of necessity must commit. In hadith it says that it is necessarily for the person actually to do it, because if Allah knows about it, it's fine.
Exactly.
If Allah write it down for you to do it, that's something you cannot do something about it, because you are weak as a human being,
Exactly.
according to Allah, who is perfect normally.
Hello.
Go ahead, brother Javi.
Yeah, go ahead. How are you doing, man? Are you Muslim?
Yes, I am.
Okay, why okay, can you read the hadith for me, bro? One on the screen.
Yeah, I can see it and I can read it.
Okay. Why does Allah want us to sin?
He doesn't want us.
Can you read the hadith for us, bro? For all
Yes,
the
let me explain the hadith, is that right? Is it okay to explain what Allah's saying?
Oh, you want to tell us what Allah is trying to say, right?
I'm just gonna tell you what
Are you
the
more
hadith you
intelligent?
just put
Okay,
for me
hold
there.
on. Before you go in and tell us what he's trying to say, are you more intelligent than Allah?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. So, are you? What do you mean you're gonna explain to us what he's trying to say? Doesn't Allah know what he's saying? Does Allah know what he's saying?
Do you allow people to speak here, or you
No,
just?
bro, please answer my question first, then you can go ahead. Does Allah know what he's saying? Yes or no?
Of course.
Okay, so what do you mean you're gonna try to tell us what he's trying to say?
But if you don't want to hear it, then you would not know what I want to say.
But no, you have to tell me what you think he's saying. You cannot tell me what he's trying to say, bro. That's the word you
No,
use is
but
very important.
you
You're gonna tell me
see,
what you think he's saying, right? Not what
uh,
he's trying to say. You're not telling me what you think he's trying to say, right?
yes, yes.
Go ahead, go ahead. Tell me what you think he's trying to say.
Okay, good. Thank you. Basically, adultery for Islam is not just having what you think having. Watching with eye, it is called adultery in Islam. With hand touching somebody is adultery in Islam. That's all come as adultery. It's not. It doesn't have to be physically what you think it is.
So you said if I touch someone with my hand, that's adultery, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
if I shake my brother hand, hold on. If I shake my brother hand, am I committing adultery?
No, no,
You
brother.
just said
Well, two
touching.
brother. You mean
Bro, listen. You just said touching with hand is adultery.
touching
If I
is?
shake my
You
brother
know
hand,
what I
did I
mean
commit
with
adultery?
touching. You know
Bro,
what I mean. I don't have to say it.
brother. You just said if I touch someone with my hand, that's adultery. If I shake my brother hand, did I commit adultery? Yes or no?
Habibi, when you touch a woman,
If I shake my sister
when
hand,
you
did
touch
I
a
commit adultery?
woman, yes, it is.
If I shake my sister and I commit
If
adultery,
if she is not your wife or your sister,
so I cannot shake my sister's hand. Are you serious?
your actual sister,
Bro, you're crazy, man.
your
This is
actual
crazy.
sister, my friend. I'm just
Bro,
answering you. I don't know why
listen, if
you
I
say
shake
it.
my sister hand, did I
Your
commit
actual
adultery?
sister, or you mean a sister like any women?
I said my sister. Are you
No,
listening to
no,
what I'm
your
saying?
sister is absolutely fine. I'm talking.
But,
Forget about your sister and your mom,
bro,
please.
but
That's
listen, you
family.
just said, hold on, bro, listen. You just said if I touch someone with my hand, that's adultery.
Is
So
is is what? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
if I shake my sister hand, did I commit adultery?
No, no. You
So,
in Islam
so
we
bro,
have halal and haram.
okay,
Look,
that means your analogy isn't coherent, right?
can I say to you that women in Islam we have haram and halal. We have what is okay to
brother.
do.
Wait a minute. You are talking about something we didn't even speak about. We are speaking about actually Allah, who is putting the sin into people's book, into people's destiny.
The first thing
We don't talk about
this is
what is
hadith, not from the
adultery. We don't
book.
talk. We just hear it is one of the hadith that we have brought up to bring to the brother the knowledge that actually Allah is not knowing what sin is from other side. The conclusion of us is that Allah doesn't know what sin means,
Why are you saying that?
because if he is against sin, why does he put it in a destiny or a book or future of somebody to commit it?
Okay. The only thing different between the creature and us as a human being, that we have a brain and we have a free will to do things.
I get that. I agree with you. But
That's it.
why does Allah write down the sin for the Muslims already ahead of time? And they cannot go away from it, because when Allah write it down, the Quran says nobody can change his word.
The first thing you are quoting from hadith, not from the book. This is the first thing you have to know. It's like you saying Allah just said it. It's
I'm
our
just
prophet who
asking you
said it.
about the topic. You are always trying to go somewhere else. I'm
No,
talking to you
no,
about
you
Allah,
saying if
who is
Allah said.
perfect.
You
Allah
saying
is the
Allah
one who
said.
is writing something down in somebody's future.
No,
I'm
no,
asking you, is that a free will does the person has the free will to not commit it? Are you saying?
of course. Yes, you have the free will.
So
Brother,
Allah can.
Wait, do you have a free
the
will or
logic
not?
is not, the logic, will, that's not what the hadith says when Musa was speaking with Adam about it.
Where is that?
Do you know the hadith about
Habibi, do you have anything from the book? We have a book called Quran. Do you have anything to
Are
speak
you
about
current
it?
only?
Ayah
Huh?
Quran only?
No, 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 no. But I'm just saying to you, because you said Allah said, but it's different between Allah said and our Prophet said.
Are you saying that what Allah did not Allah say وإنما هو وحي that comes out of the mouth of Muhammad?
Yes, it is. But what I am
What
saying,
does that mean,
you just
wahi?
said this hadith.
What does that mean, wahi?
You saying to me now, you're gonna bring me hadith.
Brother, what does that mean, wahi?
Revolution.
Okay, so if everything comes out of the mouth of Muhammad, Allah says it's a revelation from him. What does that mean? Is hadith something we can disregard? Because it's coming from the mouth of
Allah
Muhammad.
speaking about the book, man.
But I'm speaking also about the book. I don't know if you are in the same world.
No. Okay, let me stop you to make you understand my point. Maybe
No,
you're not getting
brother,
it.
you are not understanding my point. The point that I am bringing you here is that you are saying that we are having free will, but from other side, Allah put for Adam to be actually sinning against him. That's what the hadith says.
This hadith you're talking about.
Adam himself said that he couldn't do anything about it. He had to do it because Allah has written down for him. Do you know?
Where does that? Do you know what's Quran? Do you have anything from the Quran?
Brother, I'm talking to you about the hadith and you are going to the Quran. Why are you not engaging?
Because we have a book, my friend.
My friend, I'm engaging with you about the topic and you are going continuously away from it to the Quran.
You're bringing me this hadith and I already answered you about this hadith.
You
What
didn't
else do you
answer
want?
anything because it doesn't make any logical sense.
How?
Because even Adam said it to Musa in the hadith.
Where is Adam and Musa in here?
That's not here, but are you familiar with the hadith? Where
No. Can you bring it up? Then we can speak about it. But we're speaking about these now.
But I'm asking you about it. If you
I don't know, my friend. I don't know.
Just listen a little bit what I am saying because you are like here agitated somehow.
No, I'm not, my friend. I'm just saying I don't know about the hadith.
I am trying to ask you from a long time ago if you are familiar with it, if you know about it, if you have heard about it.
No, my friend.
Okay. So you don't know about the hadith where Musa was speaking with Adam?
No, never heard about it. But can you bring it up on the screen?
Brother Javi, do you know the hadith about Musa and Adam that they were speaking about the sin?
No, I don't think I remember that hadith, bro. To be honest,
Let me get it for you.
yeah, no problem, bro. So yeah, why they get it scribbles? I don't know your name because that's Arabic. I don't read Arabic. I'm saying to you that if I fix you to do 1,000 adultery, right? Can you do 999?
I repeat that. Sorry, mate.
Let me repeat again. If Allah fix for you 1,000 adultery, can you do 999 adultery?
It's not about doing what.
No, I'm asking you, bro. Listen what I'm saying. If Allah fix for you 99,
Allah is not fixing. He know human. He created.
Bro,
It's like you created a phone and you're saying this phone is calling, this phone is doing, this phone is that. Sorry,
Habibi, listen what I'm saying, bro. Why Allah is the hadith says Allah has fixed the very portion of adultery which a man will indulge in. So I'm asking, let me ask the question again. If Allah fixed 1,000 adultery for you, can you do 999 adultery? And not the 1,000?
No, my friend, no. I just
you have to do the 1,000, right?
Habibi, the first thing.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, but it's just that word fix is not the same word it's saying in Arabic.
What is it saying in Arabic?
قدر, that mean it's like let me find it in English, please, properly. Yeah.
Okay, find it, because I don't know why you guys. I don't know why you guys are corrupting your Quran and your Hadith, bro. It's crazy.
Brother,
why you guys misquoting the Quran, misquoting the Hadith?
I have brought the hadith. If you can pull him up, please.
Okay, what is it, bro?
Yeah, I have put it in the comment section. Sahih al-Bukhari 7515.
Okay.
Hi guys, did you guys miss me?
Always.
Mohammed, you miss me because we did not saw each other. You did not miss me.
Why you say that?
Yes, because you never know. It's okay. I love you.
No, I miss you, sis. Always. Pray for you always.
Okay.
Well, the hadith that is coming right now is basically a debate between Moses, and Adam. And Musa actually is telling Adam, why did you bring our offspring out of paradise? This was the answer, the question that Musa or Moses answered or asked.
Christ soldier, why did you run?
I did not.
You ran.
What are you saying? I was downstairs. Come on.
Eh, so Muslims, come back. Muslim.
Yes, I'm listening, man. Go ahead. Can you put in Arabic, please? Go,
It's
go
on the
to the
screen,
side
bro.
to the
Go ahead,
Arabic.
read it. It's on the screen.
Wait a minute, we're gonna read it for the people also who doesn't understand Arabic. Can you read it for us?
You read it in English, man.
Is your resources, you can read it, right?
It's your man. You brought it up,
I am not Muslim.
but you brought it up, the hadith, no?
Yeah, you can read it. It's your resource.
Oh my god. It seems I have to read it, man, because I don't know why Muslims want to read your source. Let me read it, bro. The Prophet
I
said,
don't know also why they are ashamed to read their own
yeah,
resource.
yeah, their source. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. The Prophet said, Adam and Moses had waited with each other, and Moses said, you are Adam who turned out your offspring from paradise. Adam said, you are Moses who Allah chose for his message and for his talk, yet you blame me for a matter which had been ordained. What? Are you serious? Um, Muslim. Bro, read the rest for me, bro. I don't think this is
Listen, guys. I don't know how much you think you are clever or you trying to
read it for me,
bring
bro.
up
Come
some
on, man,
stuff.
see it right.
1 minute. If you could give me a chance, my friend.
Do you want the Arabic?
Huh?
Do you want the Arabic or maybe this false translation as well?
Yeah. No. I know. I mean, I can read it.
Go ahead.
What's your point from the hadith? Give me your
Are you
point.
saying that Allah ordained for Adam to sin before he was even created? That's crazy, man.
Not the same, man. Not the same.
What is it saying?
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. I don't know. I don't know what it's saying, man. What it's saying? You speak it now. You read it. Just
Yeah,
tell me why do I have to say it? You can
no, I
tell me
mean,
that.
bro, but
I
listen.
speak to you.
Scribble. What did you curse? Why did you curse?
Who is cursed?
You. What did you curse? Why?
Nobody. Did anybody heard me curse?
Did you know what? It's okay.
I think I don't know
If I heard again that you curse again, I will drop you.
host. Did you hear me curse?
I don't know Arabic, bro. I don't know if you curse. I don't know what you're
حبيبي
saying.
والله حبيبي I
Not a problem. It's not a
curse. I
problem. Let us
respect everyone.
go. Let us be respectful, please.
No, never. I didn't curse.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I want just you to read this hadith for us and explain to us what this hadith says.
What hadith said is saying that Allah, when He created us, He basically created everything we're gonna do in this life, since we're born till we die. So everything we're gonna do.
I'm not
That
asking
Allah
that.
knows everything.
But that's not what the hadith says, brother. I don't see here Allah knows everything. I don't see it here. I don't even see it written black on white here. I don't see Allah knows everything. Where do you see that in this hadith?
All right, count me as Quranese. Bring me from the Quran, man. If you have an issue with the
Oh,
Quran.
now you want to pick and choose and to go to the.
No, because I can't listen. The only reason I can't answer you some hadith because it can't be any source, man.
Brother,
I
that's
know the
not.
Quran. I know the book. The book
Sahih
never
al-Bukhari.
changed.
Do you believe in what Sahih al-Bukhari says?
I don't believe anything. Only the book, man.
Well, Sahih al-Bukhari is also are you Sunni or Shia?
And Sunni.
Well, Sunni, you have to follow Hadith. What are
I
you
don't have
talking
to
about?
follow anything, man.
Yes, you are. You have to follow the Sunnah of
Allah
Muhammad.
didn't tell me to follow Bukhari or to follow
Sunnah.
Ibn Taymiyyah
Sunnah.
or to follow
Sunnah
anyone.
of Muhammad. Sunnah of Muhammad. It contains Sahih al-Bukhari.
But what I'm saying to you, if you have any issue with the Quran, that's
Brother,
the book it's revealed to
asking
Muhammad,
you,
peace be on him.
But why are you then running from this topic?
I'm not running, my friend. I said to you, I don't know. I don't know about
From the
hadith.
beginning, you were telling my brother about this.
But I answered what it said in that hadith he showed me.
So you don't want to answer this. That's what I'm
Because I
understanding.
don't know the hadith from the beginning. I told you I don't know it.
Here, it is in front of you. What are you saying?
No, I don't know it. That means I didn't check it. Is it true? Is it false? Is it, I don't know. I didn't check it, my
That's
friend.
not my business, brother. That's not really my business, if I might be honest with you.
But bring me
you have
from
to-
the Quran if you want to speak about anything.
Brother, if you are a Muslim and you don't know about the hadith, that's not really my business personally. Without
I'm
all
not saying it's your business, my friend.
So
What I'm
that's
saying,
why I am asking you right now, what does the hadith say?
just hear me for 1 second.
I heard you.
Allah revealed the book to our prophet called Quran. Do you have any issue with the Quran?
That's not what I'm talking about right now. Our topic.
Like I said, I don't know. Why do you push me to talk about something I don't know?
You asked me to bring the hadith, right?
No, I said bring the hadith. Let me read it.
There you
Never
go.
seen it.
There you go. Here's the hadith.
Yeah, but I can't comment on it because I don't know.
Oh, okay. So you don't know. Well, let me teach you then if you don't know.
No, you don't have to teach me because I don't
Okay,
know.
brother, if you don't wanna if you don't wanna hear what the hadith says, it's fine.
No. Why don't you bring from the Quran if you really think?
I'm bringing now from this one. I want to explain from this one.
Okay, go ahead, man. I'm listening to you, my friend. Go ahead.
So here, as everybody is looking at, the Prophet of the Islam says, Adam and Moses debated with each other. And Moses said, "You are Adam, who turned out your offspring from paradise." Adam said, "You are Moses, whom Allah chose for his message and for his direct talk. Yet you blame me for a matter which had been ordained for me even before my creation." Thus Adam overcame Moses. It's simple. It is a debate between Moses and Adam. And Moses told Adam, like, "It's you actually who brought us out of paradise," with other words. And Adam said, "No, how can I do this? How can I do this if Allah is the one who actually, before my creation, has ordained me to sin that way?" And here the hadith says Adam overcame Moses. Where? In the debate. When I asked my brother about revelation, in the Quran it says, إِنَّمَا يَفْتَحُ فَمَهُ. Whenever he opened his mouth, Muhammad, the Prophet of the Islam, it is a revelation. And my brother agreed with me about it, because he even the one who translated the revelation in English. So here we are talking with my brother. He asked me to bring the hadith. When he saw the hadith, now he is saying, "I don't accept that. I accept only."
I'm not saying I don't accept it, Muhammad. I'm
That's
not
what you are
saying.
saying with other words, brother.
No, I say
wanna-
I don't know it. Will you
It's in
speak
front of
about
us.
the topic you don't understand?
Well, I'm asking myself, why did you come up then?
Me, I come up to that hadith was on there.
Well, this is another hadith. There's simply the same hadiths from the same books, and just this one is different. But this one you don't want to talk about because it contradicts everything you have explained us about Allah knowing the future.
You guys have a problem with Islam as Islam, yeah? Why don't you have? Do you have a problem with the
Oh,
Quran?
that's really silly, dear brother. It's really silly that you are trying to go attack me from every side and not answering the point.
Why will I answer you about something I don't know, my friend? Why are you pushing me? I'm not a scholar, you
I'm
know.
not pushing you. Nobody is pushing you, brother.
No,
You
I am
here
not a
talking with
scholar
us. You
to
are
get
acting
into
like you
things.
are my victim here or something.
No, you are asking me a question. I'm not a scholar to answer that. The first thing I answer you about the book.
It's fine, but here we have just a contradiction to what you said from your explanation from the beginning. That's all.
Do you have anything from the book?
I have this.
That in the Quran. When you open the Quran, you find this.
What? Are you really
When you find the Quran, you find this.
intellectually honest with me, or are you playing here?
No, I swear to God, when you open the book of the Quran, do you find what you're reading now?
Did I say that this is Quran?
No, you just said I have this. I said you bring me from the Quran.
The brother is not really understanding. It seems like you are not really understanding, or you are acting dumb. That's all to me.
What did I say wrong now? I said, can you bring
I
me
didn't
some-
say that you said something wrong. It's just like every time it's like it doesn't seem like you are in the same world I am in. It seems like I'm talking to
Why? Where are you from?
You see, there you want to talk in, which is you don't even know me, but talking about your resources you want to run.
I'm not running. I just answered you. I don't know. You don't like the answer or
But
something.
that's fine. But here we have in front of us that Allah ordained for Adam to sin before even he was created.
Why? Yeah, but okay. Let me agree with you. And Allah do whatever He wants. He's God.
Does contradict everything you have explained from the beginning. I am
No.
repeating this.
Let's say because when I say to you, I don't know. You don't accept that.
No,
if I
it's
answer
fine,
you
it's fine.
now,
If you don't know, for me, it's fine. At least you are honest. But here we have the resource, but you don't accept the resource because you don't.
no, I don't accept, my friend. I just don't want to say something I don't know about
But you wanted to explain the other hadith, though.
because I know it.
Well, this hadith is also in front of us. That's why it doesn't make any logic for me. But anyway, we're gonna go further on that. If you don't have nothing to say about this, brother Javi, if you have something to say about this topic or whatever.
Do you have
Christ soldier.
Yes, sir.
You want to say something about what we are saying here?
Well, Scribble. Mr. Scribble. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
speak? Okay, I can hear you.
So, tell to us something, okay? So, where do you live?
What's that matter?
I'm just asking if you want to answer. You can answer. If you do not.
I live in this earth. Doesn't matter where I live, sister.
Okay, there's no problem. I'm just asking. I just want to know where you live.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad question, but yeah, we're just in this world.
Okay. So this how did you know about how do you know that where you are in is the truth?
What do you mean, sister?
Your belief, you're a Muslim, right?
Yeah, how do I know is it true?
Yes, how do you know that what you did believe that you are following right now is the truth?
Because it's clear. It's simple, very, very simple.
Yes, of course. Satan always sees things and wants to make things simple. How did you know that your belief that you are following is the truth?
Because Ibrahim alayhi salam, the prophet Ibrahim, he believed in one God. And Moses, he believed in one God. And I believe in one God. So why can't I follow the one who before me who follow one God?
So what does that mean? One God. What does
One God, one creator, only one. Who
okay?
create me, create you, create this world, create every single thing.
Yeah. I understand. So why do you guys pray in the way of Mecca? Why?
Because in the beginning of Islam, the time when of our prophet, some of these Jew people, he was praying towards the same way they prayed the Jew and the Christian. I mean, the same way, like towards Jerusalem. So they was like mocking him because of that. So God ordered him in the Quran to, we will give you a direction from me. Just put your head down and pray to it.
Okay, but before that, Muhammad was praying to Mecca. Where did he pray before?
I just said to you, sister, to Jerusalem, towards
Yes. Why?
Jerusalem.
Why? Why did he pray to Jerusalem? Why?
Because that's God order.
God ordered it.
Yeah, all the prophets prayed that way.
Okay, but it changed. It changed to Mecca. Why?
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason it changed. I just told you.
Okay, but is there a scripture of it that why did it change?
Yes, in the Quran. The reason it changed because they was mocking him because he's praying towards their Qibla, we call it.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. The reason why it went change is because the Jews rejected him as a prophet.
By the way, sister, the Jew rejected every single one.
Of course, but you have to understand that they did reject Muhammad, yes or no?
Yes, of course, yeah.
That's why the direction was changed, right?
And that's why I answered you, sister, from the beginning. That's what I said.
So now they are Mecca. So tell us something, okay? Why do we have to do Tawa, 7 times? Why do you have to do that? Why?
Because that's what Ibrahim alayhi salam did.
Okay. Did you know that Ibrahim, if we go specifically in history, there's no proof that Ibrahim made the Kaaba, right?
He didn't make, Adam made the Kaaba.
Adam, okay.
But he built it. He built it up when he went there.
Who built the Kaaba?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. So did you know there's no sign, there's no proof that he did made the
Well, you can't prove that he didn't, so I don't know why you're arguing that.
Kingdom, am I talking to you?
No, I just think it's weird that you guys are
I
trying to
am
make
not
a
talking
claim.
to you. Let me
Just
talk
one
to
second, sister.
Let me
please.
talk to Scribble. I have a normal conversation. Do not talk, please. Scribble, can you prove to us
Stop
that
calling me that word.
I cannot pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
Just say Bedouin.
Okay, Baduel. Okay, Baduel, listen to me very careful. Can you prove to me that Ibrahim made the Kaaba? I'm not talking about your scripture. I'm talking about history.
I don't care about history.
You have to care. You have to make it. You have to research, brother.
You have a book, sister.
You cannot believe blindly. You cannot believe blindly, brother, because we are the people of the book.
Yeah. Okay.
Abraham, listen. Abraham was a Jew, right? A Hebrew man. He was never near Arabia. So can you
He wasn't Jew, by the way. He wasn't Jew.
Can you prove to us that Ibrahim made the Kaaba?
Yeah, from the Quran.
From the Quran. So right now, you are saying that the Quran is the word of Allah, right?
Of course.
Okay. So can you please, because you guys are using logic, right? You are.
I will answer you, sister, with any question you ask. I will answer it. Of course, you don't have to like it or accept it or anything, but I will try answer.
Brother, I'm not saying no. Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying, because I know there's a scripture that is said that Abraham made a Kaaba and stuff like that. But you
Right.
have to have scientifically have proof for that. If you go to scientifically about Jesus, that he was crucified, there is proof that he was crucified. There is proof that he existed. Only the Quran makes a big claim that Ibrahim made the Kaaba. When the people of the book, who was 600 trade, 800 trades before, never claimed that. Ibrahim was never near Arabia. So I need to understand, where did you guys take it? You just take it just like that when they do not have any proof that Ibrahim
Okay, sister.
Literally from Iraq. What are you talking about?
is kingdom. Are you gonna interrupt me again?
Just one sister, 1 second, sister, please. Just to answer you for this point, the first thing, in the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam, do you believe that his people rejected him when he said he's a prophet?
Who?
Ibrahim.
Prophet?
Yeah.
About who are you talking about?
Ibrahim.
Yes.
They rejected him.
Who rejected them? Tell me.
His people.
I think you are talking about base of your Quran, right?
No, I'm asking you a question, sister. Do
Yes.
you believe that his people rejected him?
When? When did they reject him? He was walking with God. Wow. How can he
He
reject?
was walking with who?
I don't know. I don't understand your question, man.
Sister, you know, when Moses came to the Jew, they rejected him. When Jesus came to them, they rejected him.
How can you see him as a prophet, right?
No, I'm asking you about Ibrahim now.
Yes.
Did his people accepted him as when he said he's a prophet, or they rejected him?
That's why I'm saying you are talking about Islamic reason. We
So
are
what
Christians.
is Ibrahim to you?
Ibrahim was just a man who followed God, who trusted and believed in God. That's who he was.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We did not call him a prophet.
And
Oh, you don't call
and
Ibrahim a
He
prophet?
wasn't a prophet, brother. In the
he
Bible, he
was
was never
also
a
not.
prophet.
He was
Can I
also
say
not
something now?
rejected.
You guys are.
He was never rejected. I
is
mean,
that what you
he was
believe?
the father.
Okay. Sorry. That's why I asked you. I wanted to know. That's all.
Okay. No, it's
I'm
okay.
not
You
saying
have
you are wrong or you are right. I'm just saying. I think you. That was maybe the Bible, because there's many things the same as the Muslim. Loads of things.
No,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's why I'm asking you the question.
No, it's
they are
okay.
not
It's okay.
the same,
It's
but
So
anyway, it's fine.
yeah. Well, what we believe is he called his people to believe in one God, and in that time they didn't accept that. They didn't want to hear it.
Well, let me say, according to the Bible, Ibrahim was by himself. Let me say, he was just the father of all. God made a promise to him because he trusted and believed in God. God made him righteous. Because not because of works, because he believed and trusted in God. God said, "I will make from you many people." I don't know how you say it in English. Many
Nation.
people, many nations. Thank you. You're gonna make it. Do you understand? That's what happened. What happened? The promise was, the covenant was not made with Ishmael. It was made with Isaac. Do you agree?
We're not going through that system now.
No, but I understand. But I thought that you was going that way.
No, sister. I'm
Okay.
asking you about Ibrahim. That's what.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you about what I
He
believe.
destroyed the idols. That's what his purpose
Yeah.
was. He
So
destroyed
his
the idols and
people-
told us about one God, the one that we should believe in
Yeah.
one God because there's only one.
So in that time, they believe in idol. So when Ibrahim alayhi salam said that it is only one God, they didn't accept that. So he left them, and he went where is Kaaba now, yeah, and he stayed there with his wife, and he stayed in that area, and he built his house. The Kaaba is his actually Ibrahim house. Yes, maybe you call it Al-Kaaba now as name, but it is Ibrahim house.
Okay, but brother, listen to me very carefully. That's why I asked, can you prove to me that Ibrahim was near Arabia? Just please, because I know the Quran, it doesn't really, it's not specifically talking about Ibrahim, what he
He was
did.
born in
Yes,
Iraq.
it does, sister.
You
It does.
have to be honest
That's
with
Iraq.
yourself, because you guys are following the Quran. I need specifically proof that Ibrahim was near Arabia, because I know he wasn't there. If you guys,
It is in the Quran, sister.
but okay, brother, just be honest with me. Before I became Christian, I had to make research about some few things to know. I
Yeah.
know when I made my research, Abraham was never near Arabia. You guys are taking your claims of Quran. Can you show to me, just be specifically that he was he was near or in Arabia?
Wait. So how did he get to then? How did he get to the Levant? Did he not pass through Arabia?
He
Did he not have
never
to go
was
through
there.
from
He
Iraq?
never was there.
From Iraq to Arabia? I mean, come on. Use the
He
map.
never was there. He was never there. That's why I'm saying,
How
give
did he
me
get there?
specific
How did he
proof.
get to Levant? He was
I
born in
will take,
Iraq.
I will
Sister,
take
calm down.
Shahada right
Calm
now
down.
if you guys can prove to me
You're
that
rejecting
Ibrahim
facts.
Kingdom, sister.
was
Just one
near
second. Let
there.
me
Please,
answer
because
her.
Explain to her
no,
where
Let
Iraq.
me answer
hold
her,
on.
Calm
There's
please.
no
down.
problem.
Calm
There's no
down.
problem. There's no problem. But I'm just want to know where and when he was near Arabia,
Chris,
because you guys are saying, look, brother, I don't have problem with y'all. Okay, I just want.
No. Look, look. We both respectful to each other, all of you. All the respect. You are the people of the book in my eye. So I don't look at you like you are my enemy. So remember
But
that.
brother, I understand that you do not
So
look at me
I'm
as your
speaking to you.
enemy.
I'm trying
No, I
to.
understand, but your book looks at me as your enemy. The Christian and the
No, it
Jews were
doesn't. No, it
Muhammad, your
doesn't.
enemies. Just be honest, my brother. I can come with a
Okay,
lot of.
ask me the question,
Yes,
and
brother.
listen to
Can
me to
you
answer
prove me
you.
specifically that Ibrahim made the Kaaba and was in near Arabia? Please.
Okay,
Only
can I
thing I
answer,
want to know.
sister?
I need proof, brother. I
Can
need
I answer,
something.
sister?
Yes.
Who I am. What's my religion? I'm Muslim. I only take from my book. Why will I take you from somewhere else?
Because you guys have tafsir from people who are
Why
not
will I
even
have
Muslim.
tafsir, sister?
No,
I
listen.
have a book.
I understand what you're trying to say, but listen very carefully, okay? If you look at the history of Jesus Christ, even people who are atheists, even people who are scholars, they see and they know this happened because there is proof. Specifically, there is proof that Jesus Christ died. He was crucified. There is proof everywhere. He is a historical figure. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, brother?
It's not proof to us.
I understand. But you have to understand this, brother. Listen very carefully. That's why I asked you before. Why are you Muslim?
I just answered you. I believe in one God, and I believe in all the prophet from Adam
Okay.
alayhi salam till
What?
Muhammad alayhi salam.
Yes. Okay. What was your history? What was the history of the Arabic people? What did they believe? What did they worship?
Before Islam, they believe in idol.
Yes. Thank you very much. It was a stone, right? They believe in a stone.
Yes, definitely.
Right now, we are seeing in Kaaba, we still see a stone there. Just tell me the truth, right?
Sister, why will I lie to you? Do you think I'm here to lie to you?
No, I'm not
What
saying, but
for?
because in the Quran they said you can lie. Do you understand? I'm not
There we
attacking
go.
you,
Don't just throw something and pass.
brother. I'm not attacking you.
Don't
I'm
throw
not
something.
attacking you. I'm talking.
Where does
You
it
are
say
human
we
being.
can
Listen, brother.
lie?
You are human being. I love you. Okay, I don't have
Okay, but
problems.
tell me where is in the Quran it say you can lie?
Okay, who has the scriptures? Because I have too much. I want to go outside. Javi, are you alive? Sammy, are you alive?
Just tell me the verse, sister. I will check
Mohammed,
it.
are you alive? I want to bring it up, but
Yes.
Muhammad, do you know the verse where they said that you can lie 3 times?
Yes. Taqiyya.
Takia, yes. Where's the verse? Please, I need the verse because this is true. I'm just saying.
What's she talking about, Muhammad?
He's coming. I think that he's coming with a verse.
Yes, please. Yeah, please.
Yes.
Sister, you don't know the verse? Let me check it.
No, I don't, brother. I don't know the verse in my head right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I have a lot of verses stuff, but this verse I forgot about that. I'm sorry. He's gonna come with a verse, okay?
Okay. I don't know his command that he's playing dumb. Well, why will I play? I'm just answering the question. And answering with my book and my religion. We're not fighting here. We're trying to understand each other and take from each other. It doesn't matter if you accept it or you reject it. It's not the point.
Brother, do you live in Europe, America? Where do you live? I just want to know. You don't need to tell me where, but I need to know where do you live, you know?
Yeah, I live in the UK.
In the UK. Okay, that's good.
Excuse me, Christ soldier. I'm surprised he doesn't know this because it says that if you can lie in 3 cases, whether when you commit jihad, when you're at war, right? When you if you're going to convert someone to your fake religion,
The
right?
verse, my friend, the verse.
We need the
Yeah,
verse.
I
Mike,
know.
we need the verse.
Okay, let me pull it up. Just a moment. Just a moment. I was in bed, laying down, listening to y'all. I was like, pull up my computer. Give me a minute, I'll find it.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Take your time. No, don't bring me hadith, Habibi. Bring me verse from the Quran, please, because
Why?
she
Why
said.
are you Shia?
Oh,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's hadith or Quran. Either way, you have to accept the Sunnah if it's Sahih, right?
What, my friend, 1 second. She said from the Quran. She said
I never said
from the
Quran.
Quran.
I never said Quran.
Yes, you did. That's
Did I
why I
say
said
that?
bring me
Oh,
verse.
I will take it. Okay, I will. I don't know what I said, but I will take it back. Okay, just say like the Quran or the Hadith. Okay.
Oh, say the hadith. No, it's different, sister.
Okay. But the Hadith is the word of Muhammad, right?
No. Look, I already answered Muhammad earlier. Something I don't know about, I can't
Yeah.
speak about. Speak
Okay.
to me about the book.
The brother here is a hypocrite actually, because when we bring him hadith and we bring him whatever
There we
we
go,
bring him,
hadith again, my
he will
friend.
never agree. Like
It's not about agreeing, my friend.
mark
Maybe
my
he's
word.
right
When
with that,
when we
but
will
you
bring
can't.
him right now the verses, he will never agree. We will bring
Habibi,
him
bring me
verses
the
from the
verse, the
Quran,
book,
but
the book.
listen to
We
him.
have
He
a
will
book.
never agree. Even when we bring verses from the Quran, he will never agree with that. He
Bring
will
me
always
from
bring
the
in
book, from the
different
Quran, my friend.
explanation. He will always go ahead his way. Always jump the other side. Mark my words.
Bring me from the book, man.
Oh. But wait, are you Sunnah Shia? What are you?
It doesn't matter that I am Muslim.
But how can you matter? Because the Quran
No,
says
no,
you
I
have
am
to-
Muslim, sister. I believe that Muhammad, peace be on him, Allah revealed the book of Quran on him.
Okay, but the Quran is the word of Allah, and Muhammad has the Hadith, right? Is this the word of Muhammad or not?
Now, do you know the Quran? Do you know the book?
I read the Quran, yes, sir.
That's it, sister. Do you have anything there to tell me about?
About the Quran.
Yes.
Yes, a lot of things, brother.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm here to answer you, sister.
Yeah, I understand your point, okay? But listen very carefully. I just want to, where I want to go with this is like this. History, you guys are worshipping stones. You guys were idol worshiper.
I don't. They was.
Okay, brother, listen carefully. the day of judgment, the stone will be talking. It will have a mouth. Will have eyes for the people who kissed the stone. That's what it is. This is not my words, brother. That's why I'm talking like, why this stone that you guys rejected before, when this is still till this day that you guys making tawa 7 times there in Mecca to worship. You guys are saying that you guys are not worshiping anything, but you still guys are going there to kiss the stone. To kiss makes sense. This is history. History, they did the same. And right now, I see that it's happening. And then you guys are saying that God is living there, right?
Okay, can I answer you that point, sister?
Yeah.
Every single one who go to Mecca and kiss the stone, he is lost. Because it's nowhere in our book it tell us to do so.
Oh? But
yes.
Wait. Did Umar not say, listen carefully, I have this hadith.
Come back to hadith again.
No, because this is the word, this is your word. Did Umar not say, I kissed the stone because he saw Muhammad kiss the stone?
Sister, there is nothing in the Quran said to me. But look, sister, I tell you something, just to make it clear to you. If the Quran, I'm Muslim, yeah. If the Quran didn't tell me to do something, I don't do it. And many people are asking when they go to Hajj, when they go to the Kaaba, to not do that.
Okay, so you do not follow Muhammad.
Lost. Some people are doing a lot of wrong thing in Islam.
So
do you think
follow...
everybody Muslim, that mean everybody is straight in the straight path?
So you do not follow Muhammad?
I do. But what's that gonna do with what I'm saying now?
But why do you reject the hadith?
It's not I'm not rejecting the hadith, sister. I don't know about the hadith.
So you mean you don't have knowledge about the hadith?
You see, I tell you one hadith, yeah. I am always taking it, nothing more. I take only one hadith. One person came to our Prophet and he said, can I do 4 things? I pray, I fast Ramadan, I go to Hajj, I go to the Kaaba and do Hajj, and I do zakat, that means I give charity. Do I go to paradise? So when he said yes, after he left, our Prophet said, if he does that, he will go to paradise. That's what I am following. That's it. That's what I am actually doing. I pray, I help people if I can, and I do good thing, and I do fast Ramadan. Anything else, if nothing will bother me in life, as long as I believe in one God.
How much time do you pray a day?
5 times.
5 times, but 5 times is what Muhammad says. 3 times is in the Quran, right?
No, it's not 3 times in the Quran.
Yes, she is right. Bring us a Quran verse that says you can pray 5 times a day.
I'm not saying it's there, but what I'm saying is no 3 times in the Quran, like she said.
Bring us what there is in the Quran.
What is what?
Do you have 5 times prayers written?
I just answered you that, but I don't think you heard what I'm saying.
Can you say it again?
I said to you, is no 5 times, no either 3 times.
So how can you pray 5 times that doesn't exist?
Because from the time our Prophet was there till now, everybody pray the same.
I am asking you now, how can you pray 5 times a day if it is not actually in the Quran, if you don't find it in the Quran? Now you told my sister the whole time, I don't accept hadith.
I didn't say I don't accept. What I am saying,
it doesn't matter. You want Quran only. Okay,
no. I said I can.
Now we have brought you the Quran, and you are saying that
Muhammad
5 times doesn't exist in the Quran.
Muhammad. I didn't say I don't accept hadith.
Just answer us. You are playing around.
I'm trying to answer you, but you just.
Does 5 times prayers exist in the Quran? Yes.
I'm trying to answer you. I'm not saying I don't accept hadith. I said
didn't
I
ask you
can't.
about that. I didn't ask you about that. I asked you, does the 5
No,
prayers exist in the Quran? Yes or no?
no.
So how
It
come
is
for you to
sunnah.
pray 5?
It is sunnah. That's how our
Where
Prophet
can
teach
you
us
get
to
that?
pray.
Where can you get that?
In the hadith.
There you go. You see how hypocritical you are?
Why?
Because from other side, the hadith that we have brought here, you don't accept and you don't know, but now you are going to the hadith.
Habibi, I didn't say I don't take
Brother,
hadith.
you are making no logical sense in this
Habibi,
conversation.
just hear me for a second. I don't say I don't
No,
accept
to be
hadith.
honest,
I
me
didn't say
personally,
I am just Quranist.
it doesn't matter what you say. Because you are going left and right, left and right, left and right the whole time.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so
Because
I
No,
looked
but
it up, and
Muhammad, if a topic you don't understand,
I did.
you
Excuse
go
me,
for-
sir. Excuse me, sir. I
Yes,
did
go
look
ahead.
it up, and
anyway,
it
guys,
isn't. It isn't a hot.
I have to go, guys. God bless you all. I have to reach to prepare myself for the church in few. So God richly bless you, and we hear each other soon.
Okay, brother. So I did look it up, and it isn't a hadith. It's not in the Quran. It's in
Wow.
Sahih Muslim, and it's
What is
let's
it,
see.
brother?
Yeah, it
What is
says
it, brother,
3
speaking about?
cases. Yeah, it's narrated in Sahih Muslim. Let's see. I'm getting the scripture,
What is
the
it you're
text right
speaking
now.
about? I don't know what you're speaking about, brother.
Yeah, in the 3 cases, it's allowed for Muslims to lie when it's talking to his wife, during war, and to lie in order to bring peace between people.
Yeah, in the hadith,
That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, it's in a hadith, Sahih
Yeah,
Muslim.
it's not in the book, is it?
No, I don't see it in the Quran.
Yes, that's what I said to the sister.
Yeah, but it's Sahih.
Habib, it doesn't matter.
Sahih
You know
Muslim.
what I said
Huh?
to Muhammad earlier? I did say to him, I don't know. Because, when our Prophet said hadith, it need to be people, a scholar, who make tafsir, explanation to all hadith. I don't know, me personally, I don't know. I can't speak about something I don't know. I can't just answer you just because I'm Muslim. I try to argue with you about something I don't know. Simple. It's not difficult, is it? Ask me about the book. At least I can answer you because I know the book.
Well, you don't follow the Sunnah?
No, I don't follow. I do. But what I'm saying, the hadith.
Well, see, you do, and then I tell you it's Sahih Muslim, and then you're in denial. You're like,
I'm not denying it. What I am saying to you.
Okay, so you're only Quran only, right?
There we go. No, I'm not.
Well then, what are you talking about?
I was just saying to you, I don't know because every hadith have tafsir. I didn't read the tafsir. I didn't read the hadith. I didn't read it. So I can't answer
Well,
you.
I know, I'm trying to bring it up for you. It's Sahih Muslim. You can read it yourself. Yeah, I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to read it yourself and stand on your prophet and your sunnah. Stand on the lines they told you.
Please, can you bring the tafsir as well, please, man?
The tafsir is dealing with the Quran, right? It's a tafsir of the Quran. This is the hadith.
Yeah,
Did you hear what I said?
the hadith have tafsir as well.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't see. Where do you find the tafsir to this? Because it has only numbers here. 1 beside it. But when I push this 1, it's not coming up. 2. All right, let me go back.
So it's all right, my friend. Can you tell me what the hadith say?
I just told you.
Sorry, I wasn't concentrating with you. Sorry.
The hadith which allows Muslims to lie in three situations.
Yeah.
One, in case of husband and wife, and then it gives you, for instance, let's say your wife is cooking, and then her husband asks if it tastes nice, and he answers yes, although it does not, in order that she will not be sad. In case two, war, when you're fighting the jihad. And case three, brothers, friends, in order that both become reconciled, and so on. So,
Okay.
so,
What's wrong with
so
that?
or like if you're trying to bring someone to your religion.
The third one, what is it? To bring someone to your religion, you lie.
The third one is in case brothers and friends may be reconciled, like when someone's trying to bring, like when you're trying to bring someone to your religion.
Is that what tafsir say?
No, that's what this statement here says about the which the hadith
Can
says,
you give me one
that
second?
you're
Let
able
me
to
check
lie
that
in three
hadith.
situations.
Yeah, check that hadith. Give me 1 second because I have only my phone on me.
Here under, I'm gonna bring it up on screen in just a minute if I could bring up the what's it called. Just a moment. I have it written down here. I can't find it in my notes, but I have all this written down. Oh, what it says is for a husband to create love and tranquility between him and his wife, for one to settle disputes and in war.
Yeah, it's
Those
three
are,
things. Yeah,
those
yeah.
are the three things that it says.
Yes,
So that you can
that's
settle,
right. Yeah.
so you
What's
can
wrong
settle
with that?
disputes. You're able to lie so you can settle disputes. What does that mean?
That mean, you know, if say two tribe have a problems, and you actually can lie just to make that two tribes stay together, not have an argument or fight or anything like that. You can lie in that situation just to avoid any big issues, if you know what I mean. So sulh, basically. Let me find it in English properly. Yeah?
In war, settle disputes, or for a man to create harmony with his wife. Category. Why is it so hard for them to
I
get the
just put
reference?
that
That's so
word.
silly.
Can you read
Huh?
that word in the comment now? So
I'm trying to find the reference. This site is not giving me the reference. It's just telling me three acceptable types of lies in Islam, and it gives me the three things: man to create harmony with his wife, to settle disputes, and in war. But it doesn't show the reference. Let's see. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong place. Let me see here. Let me go back.
yeah, and yeah, okay, I agree with that. Well, I mean, what's the point now? Because I just finished night shift, so I don't want to stay for long, guys.
Yes, but I mean, can you look it up on your phone?
Yeah, I already looked it up, and yes, that's right. What's wrong with that?
Okay, so if you know that that's right, then why are you arguing with us? Is what I'm saying. Why are you arguing about that?
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing at all. We're trying to understand each other. She asked me a question, and I answer it, and that's it. It's not like we argue.
So we got that settled. What is could you tell me what hadith it is?
Hadith is whatever our Prophet said or did.
What hadith is it?
Sorry?
What hadith is it? You said you looked it up. What hadith? What did it say it was?
Okay, 1 second, mate. It doesn't actually give me the source, to be honest with you. It said it doesn't give me. It gave me the hadith.
I'll look it up later. But what I wanted to ask you is, what do you have a problem with what you're looking at?
Sorry?
Yeah, I know. It did the same to me. Okay, but look, what is the issue that you have with what's on the screen?
We're not talking about that. She was asking me about Kaaba.
No, actually, she was asking me what was on about the screen, and you know, and that's what I heard, and you were given an issue about that. I'm trying to figure out why, what was going on there.
Yeah, she was basically asking me about Ibrahim, and she was asking me about why they kiss the Kaaba.
Right. She was asking you why are you Muslim when none of the prophets, neither disciples, neither Jesus, nor the patriarchs followed Allah. That was a pagan god that was in pagan Arabia prior to Muhammad's arrival, which they were worshiping in the Qurayshi tribe. Those people in Arabia were worshiping Allah, but they were not following the God that the Jews were following, or
Yes,
the
we do.
Israelites were following.
Yes, we do.
What I'm saying is, they were not following the God of the Israelites. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, we do.
Because he was never called Allah. They were worshiping Allah in pagan Arabia.
My friend,
They were worshiping.
Allah is an Arabic word.
I know what Allah is, brother. You're not listening to what I was telling you. They were worshiping Allah in pagan Arabia and not worshiping the God of the Israelites.
What I'm asking you, do you know what it means Allah in English?
Yes, I do know what it means in English. But the thing is, you're not listening to what I'm saying. They were not worshiping the God of the Israelites. They were worshiping a pagan God called Allah, which was really the moon god worship, which was Baal.
Do you mean before Islam or after?
Before Islam.
No, they were worshiping what they built by themselves. They built the human being face by stone, and they start praying to them.
And that's our point exactly. So let me give you an example. Let's say that I'm praying to a fake god, right? And let's say anything, a milk carton, right? I'm praying to it. I think that's my one God, right?
Yeah.
I tell you I'm a monotheist, but I pray to this milk carton. And then you tell me, wait a minute, God is not no milk carton. You got to get rid of that idol. And so I said, okay. So I throw the milk carton away, but I continue worshiping my milk carton God. Do you think that I'm not, just because I got rid of the idol, I'm now worshiping God?
Okay, let me say this to you. When they was worshipping this idol, that's why in every nation is a prophet. Every nation. So in the time of Moses, time of Jesus, the time before them, Noah, Abraham, always is a prophet being sent to that nation. our nation in that time, they was praying to idol. They basically build their own god and they pray to them, and they call them name as well. Like we have in the book of the Quran, you find the name what they call them before. One is called Uzza, the other one called Allat.
No,
so
those are the three daughters that they made to Allah.
no, that's what they call them before the Islam come.
Right, they said Allah had three daughters, which were Al-Alat, Al-Manat, and Al-Uzai. He said there are three daughters. What are they? And it tells you that in the Quran, that they made those three daughters to him. And even Moses, when Muhammad, even when Muhammad brought the satanic verses on his lips, he said that those high-flying cranes, their intercession would be accepted with the law. And so that's why the Quraysh decided to accept Muhammad and bow down with him in the Kaaba. When the Quran had to be abrogated.
What's your source, my friend?
Okay, and the source is the one that's in the Bible. I mean, in your Quran. Just telling you about just what you read.
Verse, please.
It's where they're talking about Lot, Manat, and Uzai. It's in. There's two places in Surah 22 and 53. I think it's 53. Surah 53, where it's talking about where he says Satan cast in the mouth of the prophet. And then Allah's got to come along and abrogate it and cause his revelation to stand. You don't know that scripture? Here, let me look it up for you.
My friend, there's nothing in the book saying whatever you just said, my.
Yes, there is.
I'll bring you the verse. One second.
I'm trying to remember how the surah goes so I can look it up. I think it's 53. I know one of them is 22, where it talks about Lot, Manat, and Uzai. Maybe you'll give me the reference to the other one.
Yeah, it's 53:19, man. Go to
There it is, 53:19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you read what it says?
Have you considered about the idols Lot and Uzai and the third? Let's see. I think it's better if I go over here because it's in 53:19. Now, where's the other one? I think it's in 22, 53:19.
It's 53:19, my friend. It tell you everything about that. And Allah saying that's a name you made for yourself.
Yeah, now have you considered the idols of Lot and Uzai and the third one, Manat, as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Now these right here, when it was right after this where he received the static verses. Let's read the tafsir on it. Let's see.
If you finish the two verses after, you will understand what Allah wants to say about them.
No, I've already read in Al-Tabari and through Al-Jalalain about that, about the when Satan cast those verses on his tongue, and then he got rebuked by the angel by Allah.
Just to check that, that's not true, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Anyway, my friend, if you're here tomorrow night, because I just finished night shift, I am in the UK. It's nearly 5 o'clock, and
Okay,
I'm
my
working
friend.
tomorrow night as well. So, guys, thank you very much.
Sure, I
All
wanted to ask you a
respect to you,
question.
man.
So that therefore, when we talk to you tomorrow, can you answer me this too? And I'll have that verse for you tomorrow.
Definitely, my friend.
So
Any question? Like I said, we're here to just discuss what we think is right and wrong, and we
right,
talk
I
about.
understand. I
We're not
understand.
here to argue with each other.
No, I understand that. Yes, I'm not, and that's what I'm not trying to do that with you. I just want you to, be honest and just, and I'll answer your questions, you answer mine.
Definitely, I swear to God, I am always honest. I am, when I say I am honest, I am definitely honest. But
Okay.
if I don't know something, I can't speak about because I don't know it. That's
Yeah.
everything. It's not because
Yeah.
I don't want to or I scared.
So
No, because I
when are
don't
you
know.
when you I want my question to you was Surah 70 verse 39 to 41. Is there any way you could just could briefly read that to me and give me a read what it says? Because I
70?
don't understand it. Yeah, it's chapter 70 verse 39 to 41. Now I really don't understand this. I've been working on this for 3 weeks and I can't get it.
Okay.
And if you want to go up a little higher to get some context, you can go to like 37 or so. Or 36. It says, so what is the matter with the disbelievers that they rush headlong towards you, O prophet, from the right and the left in groups to mock you? Does every one of them expect to be admitted into a garden of bliss? And then he says, but no, indeed, they already know what we created them from. And then it says, so I swear by the Lord of all the points of sunrise and sunset that we are truly capable of replacing them with others better than them, and we cannot be prevented from doing so. Can you tell me what that means in verse 39 to 41? But no,
Okay,
indeed.
I will say only one thing to you because, like I said, I'm quickly to say it and go. Everything about chopping head or anything happen you see in the Quran is about what happening in that time. Is nothing in the Quran telling us to do so now. We are 2 billion person. If that's the case, you think about it, what will happen. But things happen. The Quran give us the past history, like what happened to Moses, what happened to Ibrahim, Noah, everything like in the
No,
Bible.
the Quran don't give you that. You can't get that from the Quran.
No, so you didn't read the Quran because we have the
Yeah, I've
full.
read it, bro. And I'm telling
So
you, you
you
can't.
don't have history about what happened to Moses in time of Moses and
Okay, look,
Noah.
let's keep it simple. In regarding to this, because your people that follow Islam are still doing these things today. Chopping off hands, child marriage, all that stuff. They're still doing it today, bro. So
No, that's
don't say it's been
my
abrogated
friend.
for that.
That's a
Don't say it's been
culture
abrogated
thing.
just for that time, and then now it's been
Okay,
abrogated.
wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Before you get to all of these, like I said, quickly to say it because I really need to go. I don't want to be here and then tomorrow I'm not working
Right, and
properly.
then you're too tired, right?
All right. Basically, what I want to say, that's a culture thing. I mean, I am actually North African, yeah, and you will never find that
Well,
kind of
that's even
thing.
worse because Islam was forced upon the African nation and
No,
enslaved
no, no,
all of
no, no.
Africa. They
Look,
enslaved Africa.
don't
What are you
keep
talking about?
bringing stuff to discuss because I can.
Okay, all right, all right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Thank you
Okay,
so
my
much,
friend.
and I'm really sorry. Take it
No problem.
easy, and I'll
God
speak
bless
to you
you.
tomorrow. Take care. Bye, bye.
All right, bye bye. So, would anyone else care to come up to discuss their dean? To defend their dean? He was a good person to talk to. I enjoyed talking with him. I don't like it when someone's being disingenuous because he knew about that. He knew that they were able to lie in three circumstances, and he just stuck to his guns, saying, "Oh, I don't believe the Sunnah." That's the only thing I didn't like about that. But then he did come around and say he does believe the Sunnah and came clean on that after a while. But the fact that he gave my sister issue about it, it was problematic. Attic. So, Christ Soldier, it's interesting how you use that one to bring that around to them about why they are not why they're following not the real God but this idol that they're serving.
It was really interesting, right? Hey, Nye, did you know that I'm making a lot of research last time? I'm just really like, studying, going to the past, going to the history, stuff like that. And I start to see things that I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even know about those things before. So,
And you know something, Christ Soldier, if they ever even did bother to do the research into their own history, they would find the same thing, right? And they would leave Islam and come to the truth.
So
yes,
I just wanted
yes.
to ask you a question. I probably joined in late, to be fair. I'm always up for defending the deen. So what's the topic?
Okay, AZ, we were talking about, you see the thing that's on the screen there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree with that right there?
If it's sahih, I believe in it, yes.
Okay. So Moses tried to tell Adam that you turn your offspring from paradise, right? And then Adam says, "Well, you are Moses."
He's trying to he's trying to shift the blame to Adam. Correct, yeah.
Right. He tried to tell Adam he was to blame, and then Adam tells him, "Well, wait a minute. If Allah determined this for me, well, who am I to tell him no?" You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so then Moses tried to blame Adam. Adam shifted the blame to Allah, right? So it was Allah responsible for causing them to sin.
Okay. So are you Christian? If you don't mind me asking, I'm gonna ask you a question, but I just wanted to ask you: are you Christian?
Okay, I'll tell you what I am, but what difference does it make to answer the question?
The reason being is because if you believe in God, so I can speak to you from a perspective of, free will and things that have been destined. So if you're not a believer, there's no point for me to speak to you about destiny and what God has and the knowledge of God. So for example,
No, I see what you're saying. Well, could you just tell me your opinion regardless of
okay,
what
let me tell you my
and
opinion.
then
Okay.
I'll be glad to let you know what I am.
Okay, let me tell you my opinion. So ultimately, when Adam is basically saying, how can you blame me for something that has been already ordained? Meaning, as a Muslim, we believe everything is written in terms of things that are going to be happening has already been determined by God. We believe in destiny. We believe in qadr, okay? And what that basically means in essence is that your life has been written in terms of what's going to be happening. However, bear in mind the choices that you're going to be making is purely based on free will. There's a clear distinction that we need to make in terms of the knowledge of God, what he knows, and he writes it on, let's just say for argument's sake, yeah? God knows what you're going to be doing tomorrow, right? And if he writes this on a piece of paper, just because you're going to be doing what God already knows and written down on a piece of paper, it doesn't necessarily mean that God has made you to do this action. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. But you see that Adam said that it does. He said,
No. So no, what Adam is basically saying is there's something called that you need to understand tafsir, the commentary of the hadith. When you read it, remember this is translated into English. So if you read the Arabic, certain words, if you translate it back into English, It's very simplified. It's important for you to understand where the word originated from. So the point I'm trying to say to you is this. If something has been ordained, for example, let me give you an example, yeah? If something happens to me today, or I do something, yeah? And I make a promise and I say to someone, okay, cool, tomorrow we're going to go here and there. If I don't turn up and I didn't stick to my promise, and then the person gets angry and turns around, why did you not stick to your promise? Sometimes I turn around, it's in Arabic or in Somali, we basically say, how can you blame me for something that's already been destined by God? It was supposed to happen. Do you see where I'm coming from?
I hear you. Yes.
So the question I've got for you is this. The reason why I asked, are you a Christian?
Yes.
If you believe, do you believe God is all knowledgeable?
Of course.
Okay. Do you believe God, when he created Adam and Eve, and when he created Adam and Eve, he knew what Adam or Eve were going to be doing?
And what did they do?
So I don't know exactly the story behind the biblical scripture in terms of the story behind
No,
Adam and Eve.
I'm not talking about biblically. What did they do according to your Quran to get kicked out of paradise?
So from an Islamic perspective, to be honest with you, I don't want to be paraphrasing it or saying things wrong, so I'd rather refrain. I haven't done a lot of research in regards to that topic in terms of the reason why they've been kicked out, so I would have to do my research. But the point I'm trying to say to you is this: if you're a man, if you believe in God and you believe God has knowledge of all things, and you've done something wrong, do you blame God?
No, I wouldn't blame God.
You believe in free will, correct?
Not as a Christian, I wouldn't blame God.
No, that's the question I'm asking you. But you believe in free will, correct?
Within parameters, yes. I believe God has the only free will, and then we have free will in parameters.
In terms of choosing right or wrong?
In terms of choosing according to what God has ordained.
Exactly. So would you say then certain acts have already been destined? Do you believe in things that happens in your life, even though they may be bad or good, is only through the will of God? If he wants to, he can make everyone perfect, correct?
Correct.
So that's basically what Adam is trying to say. Look, the reason why God has ordained this, he made me like this. Meaning, he's a person. Adam is a human being at the end of the day. He knows what's right and wrong. He has made a choice. And as a result, because of his actions, there are some consequences, right? He lost paradise because of his actions, okay? So what he's basically saying is this: has already been destined, so therefore he's trying to shift the blame away from himself.
All right,
But
so now my question is, what action did he do that caused him to lose paradise?
to be honest with you, you would have to read the Quranic reasons as to what happened. I can look into it for you.
I mean, have you read the Quran? AZ? AZ, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I received the call,
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, no problem. So what I was saying is, have you read the Quran?
I've read the Quran, yes.
Okay. What does it say was the reason that they were kicked out of paradise?
Well, the reason why they got kicked out of the paradise, one of the things I need to tell you, by the way, yeah, is a disclaimer. Even though I read the Quran, as a Muslim, I don't want to say something I'm not well researched about. From what I remember, don't quote me on this, but I believe he got kicked out of the paradise because he done something that he shouldn't have done, which is basically eat from the tree, right?
Okay. Do you happen to know where the scripture is, or the ayat and the surah is for that?
Not from the top of my head, but I can find out. I can do some research on it and find out for you.
I have a computer. What should I look under, or what's the You know what surah it is, maybe, or
No, just I
what
think
book?
either maybe Al-Baqarah, but just type in on Google in terms of the story, the reason as to why Adam has been kicked out of paradise from an
Okay.
Islamic perspective.
All right. Let's see what it says here. Okay. Adam. Okay.
Someone is saying the Quran chapter 2 verse 35 to 38.
Okay, I'll check it out. He disobeyed. It says Adam was in Islam. Adam was expelled from paradise because he disobeyed God by eating from the forbidden tree. So you say Quran chapter 2 verse 38. Let's take a look.
Not 35 to 38, he's saying.
Okay, 35 to 38. Which was a test of his obedience, thus signifying the human capacity for both good and evil, and setting the stage for the human experience on earth where individuals must strive to live righteously and seek forgiveness for their mistakes. Unlike the Christian interpretation, many Muslim scholars view this expulsion not only as punishment, but also as necessary step in God's plan for humanity to develop and learn through challenges. Okay, so let's take a look. Chapter 2, 35. Okay, 35. We caution, O Adam, live with your wife in paradise and eat as freely as you please, but do not approach this tree, or else you will be wrongdoers. But Satan deceived them, leading to their fall from the blissful state they were in. And we said, descend from the heavens to the earth as enemies to each other. You will find in the earth